Yotsubato.
All right, let's read chapter 110 of Yotsubato. This is Teppen, which is Pinnacle Peak Summit. They've made it to the top of Takao-san, Mount Takao. This is a longer chapter, slightly longer, so we're going to actually try to split this into 3 sections, I think. We'll see. But anyway, they've made it to the top of the mountain. We're in volume 16. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, lots more people. Ichigoro to gouryu shitara sugoi hito fueta. Okay, so number 1 route with, when doing combination, incredible people increased. So basically, when we did combination, or when we joined up with route number 1, the number of people increased incredibly. So remember, they were taking Rokugoro, the 6 number road, and I guess they've gotten to the point where it's joined up with one of the other ones. So that's what Yanda is talking about. Nanka Rokugoro no hito tachi to chigao na. Okay. Somehow, with the people of Route 6, it's different. Somehow it's different from with the people with Route 6. Either means different people, or maybe they're like different number of people. Chotto sanpo de kiiteru mitai na. This is still him talking. A little bit with a walk seeming to be coming, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's saying that the people on Route 1 or whatever, I guess, look like they're doing a little bit of a walk, like they're just out for a walk, rather than the people maybe who were on Route 6, where it was a little bit more expeditionary, perhaps. Anyway, there they are, looking around. Ooh, lots of people. Suita? We've arrived. Koko ga teppen. This place is the peak. Hito oi na. People, many, aren't there? So there are a lot of people, aren't there? Nanka yama no choujo kan wa marude nai na. Somehow, as for the feeling of the pinnacle of the mountain, it's as if not existing, isn't it? So again, this is like, somehow this doesn't feel like the top of the mountain, does it? It doesn't have that feeling. The choujo kan. Mise mo aru. Stores also exist. So there's also shops. Okay, what do we have? You can see some vending machines, which is pretty common. Kind of hard to, that's like Dama or Tama. Something. Oh, wait. Is that Dama Kongo, maybe? It's from the other side. It's backwards. Te auto. Or is that Ara? Tama Kongo? What would that be? Maybe it's not Kongo. Maybe it's Kon something else. All right. Maybe someone else will know. Atta choujo. Okay, so existed, the pinnacle. So like there it is, the peak, the pinnacle. So we've seen multiple words, right? There's teppen, which is more like the Japanese word, and then there's choujo, which is more the old reading kind of Japanese Chinese derived word. Sancho te kaiteru. That would be probably kaite aru. So it's written the mountain peak, mountaintop, sancho. So there's yet another word, sancho. Let's go ahead and add that to the dictionary since we haven't seen that yet. So there we go. We can see the sign. It says Takao Sancho. So Mount Takao Peak. And it's about almost 600 meters, I guess. And can we see any of these other things? Right, people are taking pictures. I can't quite make out this. This is like Is that Meiji? Meiji, like the Meiji era. Meiji something Kuni Kokute Koen. This is like a national park. National park, something maybe established in the Meiji era? I don't know. Can't quite make out what's in between there. All right, anyway. Okay, so again, it's written on there, Mount Takao Peak. Hey, it's Scroll Reaper. How's it going? Hope you've been well. Welcome back. Are ga teppen da. That thing is the peak, the summit. Are? That thing? Kore ga teppen. Yama no chikara ga moraeru. This thing is the peak. This thing is the summit. The strength of the mountain able to receive. Like, am I able to get the strength of the mountain? Like it's, like a video game, you get to the peak and you get powered up. Moraeru. Able to receive, like you can get it. Hontou ni? Really? Shashin toro. Pictures, let's take. So let's take pictures. Oh, we can see this a little better. Okay, that was Takao Kokute Koen. So the Takao National Park or something. Okay, so they're getting, sumimasen, excuse me. They get someone else to take a picture. Yama no pose! A mountain pose. So she yells that out. Mountain pose. So they do the mountain pose. Perfect picture. Perfect. Sa bento ni suru ka? Well then, box lunches shall we do? So shall we have our bento boxes? Our box lunches. Remember, they prepared box lunches to have once they got to the top. Suru ka? Will we do? Meaning, like, are we going to have them now? Doka suwareru tokoro sagaso. Somewhere able to sit, place, let's search. So let's look for somewhere to sit. And you can see here's some of the shops. Again, we can see oden, a lantern oden, which is oden is usually like a jumbled up mixture of a stew, isn't it? Yeah, various ingredients. Like it's typically like a locality stew, meaning like depending on where you go, they dump in different things. What else do we have here? I think that's like sweet sake. Amazake, sweet sake. That's about all we can see. Nameko shiro, some sort of soup. What is nameko? Nameko. Oh, a variety of mushrooms. So mushroom soup. Hey, you can see a bunch of stuff there. All right. Oba-chan ni ima no shashin okutte yaro. So to grandma, right now's pictures, let's do the favor of sending. You thought it was a soup with different toppings? Well, that might be. Nameko shiro. But a nameko is also a type of mushroom, so. This says Kikan guy something. This is like limited time. Okay, so like let's do the favor of sending the picture right now to grandma. Yotsuba no shashin to ka okutteru? Sending pictures of Yotsuba and things like that. Like he's asking the question, do you send pictures of Yotsuba and things like that? Yeah, zen. Well, not really, or not at all. Ah, soria dame da wa. Ah, that's no good, you know? Like, come on. That's no good. All right. So they're passing out the bento. All right. Opening up the bento. Oh, look at this. We got onigiri. This is probably like an omelet, rolled omelet, some sausages. Who knows? Oh! Yotsuba no suki no yatsu bakkari da. Oh, Yotsuba's liked things only. So it's only things that Yotsuba likes or loves. Onigiri. Onigiri, rice ball. 食べやすいように小さめにしといた。小さめにと、小さめにしといた. So, in the manner of easy to eat, in the manner of being easy to eat, made them smaller. Or like I did them smaller on purpose, basically. So they'd be easier to eat. Yeah, on the small side. Nakami wa? As for the contents, meaning like what's inside. Tsuna mayo. Is it tuna mayo? Which is probably one of the more popular fillings. He laughs. Nya, smirk. Uh-oh. Bang. Ta-da. Aw. Ore no onigiri wa sugei dekkai ze. As for my onigiri, it is incredibly huge. Miro kono okisa. Look at it, this hugeness. Yotsuba no wa chisai na. As for Yotsuba's, meaning Yotsuba's onigiri, it's small, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rigged. Too precious. Too precious. Yotsuba no onigiri ga. Yotsuba's onigiri. And she started to cry. Chisai. It's small. Poro, poro. That is tears dripping down. Yeah, large drops of tears. She is crying. She is crying. Aww. Yonda is now horrified. This is like lines of, he's like visibly angry. He's like, trembling with anger. Suman, souda na onigiri no ookisa wa totemo taisetsu na koto. Now he's stumbling. So, I'm sorry. That's right, you know. As for the bigness, as for the largeness of onigiri, it's a very important thing. 俺は覚えていたつもりだったが、忘れていたようだ. As for me, remembering intent it was, but in the manner forgot appears to be. So basically, I intended to remember that the size of the onigiri is very important, but I appear to have forgotten. Yeah. So he's trying to apologize. Okay. 今度来るときはやんだよりでっかいおにぎりにしような. So dad tries to salvage this and saying, as for the next time of coming, so the next time we come here, more than Yanda's huge onigiri, let's do, won't we? Or we will make, won't we? Okay. Now it's just trying to eat their onigiri. ばあちゃんにダメって言わないでね. To grandma, it's no good. Like, don't say. Okay? Like, don't say anything bad to grandma. Sausage いるか? Wait. シャウエッセンだよ? Okay, so he's saying, basically like, do you want a sausage? Sausage isn't wanted, isn't necessary. He's saying it's Schauessen, which I believe is a brand of sausage. Okay. Let's see. So some more images at the top of the mountain here. Sate oriru ka? Well then, shall we descend? Kudari wa nobori yori raku na hazu da. As for descending, or as for the descent, more than climbing, it ought to be easy or calm or raku. It ought to be fine. More descending more than climbing. しかし、あれだな. However, that thing, you know, 全然絶景ではないな. Not at all. Zekkei, isn't it? Oh, picturesque. It's not at all picturesque. It's not a great view, isn't it? Yeah. Hanami no koen mitai da. It's like a park at Hanami at the flower viewing time in cherry blossom season, basically. He's saying it's like that crowded. Remember, Jumbo had said like, you should be at the end of that. It's sort of past peak foliage viewing or whatever. So he didn't think it would be as busy. Tol-chan, are. Dad, that thing. Okay, and that's where we're going to pause. We're going to pause there. What did she see? Cliffhanger on the top of the mountain. Sorry, but we will continue with chapter 110. What did she see? Are, that thing. We'll find out next time.